leads us right into today's WTF segment because quite a few things didn't have me like WTF, and the streets have definitely been raging. Let's start with news that's coming out of DoorDash, which has ignited a conversation about tipping. DoorDash is advising users to tip delivery people or expect a longer wait for their food. The food delivery service has been testing the efficiency of issuing a warning message for customers trying to leave a $0 tip for drivers. WTF? I'm sorry. Are you really trying to leave somebody $0? That's just not right. That's just not right. And I did see some people that were like, tipping should not be mandatory. The people that do these jobs, their pay should be enough, should be at a level where there should not be obligation on the customers to tip. Now, that very well could be true, but yet and still, that is not happening at present day. So in the meantime, you kind of have to, and it's the right thing to do to leave a tip, to just leave $0. I mean, $1 is kind of like a joke, but to leave $0, that's like baffling to me. Absolutely baffling. WTF. I find this to be very intriguing. Can't believe that this happened so long ago. The former GMA host, the ones that we had found out was getting frisky, and they both seem to have been married when it had came out that they was being frisky, Amy and TJ. They have gone Instagram official. So they really said, we sticking together. I'm sticking beside them. That's what she said. They're putting it on the gram, and we know us young kids know once you go Instagram official, that means that it is serious. It's serious. The two are no longer hiding their romance, and they say that they will not be silent anymore. They have a podcast coming. I cannot lie, I will definitely be tuning into the podcast because I want to see it if they drop the tea. But how bold is that? It seemed like y'all were having an affair. When this came out, y'all still didn't try to hide it. Y'all was still together. How blatant and just awful that is to y'all's significant others. If y'all were in fact married and together with y'all's spouses at the time, that's just wrong. WTF, guys. Go and check out that podcast, though. Flavor Flav, my goodness. Flavor Flav performed the national anthem for a Milwaukee Bucks game, and dare I say that he had social media cracking up. I watched the video, and my goodness, like, sir, it wasn't the best that I've seen, but it wasn't the worst. But still, WTF, like, couldn't find anyone else for the gig. Yowzers. This one is creepy. WTF. An Idaho woman is suing her one-time fertility doctor, saying he secretly used his own sperm to inseminate her 34 years ago. Apparently, the woman has sought fertility care because her and her then husband had been unable to conceive, so they were looking for a sperm donor. Little did she know, instead of the doctor getting sperm from someone else, an outside source, he instead used his own sperm. And this was found out last year by the Idaho lady's daughter, because the daughter did what a lot of people are doing. They're putting their information on these ancestry websites. And when the daughter did that, this is how she got this information that her dad, her biological father, was the fertility doctor. So they are now suing. If it's me, You should get all the money that you're asking for, because I know that has to be against some type of law or against some type of contracts, because you did it with me not knowing. And that's just gross. WTF. This might be the wildest thing that I've heard. I mean, I think ever. I should have left this for the end, because this is beyond me. I've never even heard of something so wild in my life. An Atlanta woman is in shock after learning her house was demolished while she was on vacation. I have to read this article. This is how the story goes. The lady was on vacation, enjoying herself, relaxing. She got a call from a neighbor that was like, did you know that did you ask to get your house demolished? The lady was like, no. So the neighbor went over there to ask what's going on. The people that was demolishing the house told the neighbor to mind her business. So the neighbor told the lady that was on vacation what happened, and the lady had a family member go to visit her house. When they arrive, here's what the article says. Once they arrive, the family member questioned the worker's permits. Following an examination of the permit by a site supervisor, the worker conceded to the error, acknowledging that they had mistakenly arrived at the wrong address. As a result, the work crew swiftly disassembled their equipment and vacated the premises, leaving the house ruined. You got to be kidding me. You demolished my house on accident. You arrived at the wrong address. No one double checked. I'm getting paid. I hope that she's getting the best lawyer right now, because y'all finna be paying me. I'm finna own this whole lot. Y'all company finna be closed down. Ain't no way that you're telling me that y'all demolished my house on accident. Then y'all tried to get snotty when I had my neighbor come over here and ask y'all. Clearly, y'all should have been like red flag if somebody coming to ask me what's going on here. I hope she gets paid. And these people, you're in the wrong line of work. I'm sorry. This not the type of accidents that can happen. You can't make accidents like this. Can't make no mistakes like this. Like, the lady could have had precious family heirlooms in there, and y'all didn't destroy it. What if she had like a pet? You didn't kill her pet if she did. Like, what type of stuff is that? WTF. I mean, what's going on here? Another one that's equally, I don't even know equally because that was a lot, but kind of outrageous, this one. An off-duty pilot tried to turn off engines mid-flight. Now, what's going on with him? Like, sir, what's going on with you? A man has been charged with more than 80 counts of attempted murder and reckless endangerment after he allegedly tried to cut off the engines of a San Francisco-bound flight that was forced to divert to Portland. What was going on with you that day where you decided it was a bright idea to try to turn off the engines mid-flight and just kill all those people on the plane? Sir, now you're finna be going to jail.